How's it going, everyone? Today we're gonna do a little bit of, we're gonna unbox this box here. I bought LED lights, trailer LED lights for a trailer. This is a kit. It's called a Night, N-I-I-G-H-T, something like that. The brand is. I call them just Night. That's the brand of lights. I usually bought some off-road lights from them a couple times, and they've been a little reliable. Only had an issue with one light. That was it. The others have been good. They're still hanging on. So I bought this because I got a trailer. It got to the limit where everything is being patched. All the stuff's been patched. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put new lights on it. I got the wire and everything. So we're gonna look at this. So this guy usually goes for like $33, $34, somewhere around there. So this should do it for a 10-foot trailer. 16, it depends how big it is. As long as you're not over the 16 by 7, you're good. So right off the bat, you get stickers. Those stickers to get reflective, so people can see you on the road. You get like 2 packs of those, looks like. Yep. You got 2 packs of those. Now we get this little clearance lights. I do not like these guys. They're not going to be used at all. But one day, maybe a trailer has them. I can swap them out. So I'm going to keep these on the side. I wish they could go back to the one with a bolt in the bag instead of this weird base. So those are not going to be used for me, but they're still cool. I did buy new ones, so we're going to use those. And it comes with these little twists and bolts and ground. Okay, the ground ones I probably will be using. But not these guys. I would not recommend it. If you want your trailer lights to be like bulletproof as much as you can, try to do it without using these guys, or especially these guys. Don't use these. The only reason I would do this is like, say you buy a trailer, one of the lights are not working well, you need to fix up quickly so you don't get pulled over by the cops or anything. This will be fine. The clips are fine too if you need to clip it down someplace. We also got the wire. And looks like you don't get that much ground wire, because I don't see it that much white either. I just see, so you get a certain amount of feet of white wire. I have another one that white wire goes all the way to the back. I like to put ground on every light, at least 4 places. One on each clearance light and one on each tail light. That's what I like to do. Let's see. We also got the square trailer kit, 12-volt wiring instructions. We all know how to do that. And ground looks like you don't get a lot, but you do get all that good stuff, which I probably will be using that mostly. That's it. And then it says thank you for choosing Nightlight. Kind of a weird name, but I bought some of their products. I like their products. I also bought the little lights, which I do have the little lights, but I'm not going to add it on this trailer. I'm not going to add these. This is for another trailer. I got 2 trailers to fix up. But yeah, these are the little guys. So yeah, here we go. It's just more little plastic, little base. You can use these, but I'm going to stick with the one it has. It has a metal one, so I'm going to reuse that one again. Plastic is fine, but I feel more safer with metal. It will bend, but it won't break that easily. This, if it hits something, it's going to break easily. So, yeah. That one's just great if one day you need an emergency. Maybe have that just in case a license plate, some weird reason, bolt or something falls off, or it's hanging in there by a thread or really can't hold up anymore, you can replace it. So, here we go. These are called the Nightlight Halos. That's what they call these. So I haven't seen them. Looks like they're kind of cool, but we'll see. I'm pulling it out. The first time, I'm barely seeing them. I saw them on the internet, There we go. And there we go. This guy looks kind of weird. I thought it was going to be flat, but it's a halo. That's what they call these. The halo lights from Nightlight. Looks like they're pretty cool. And here's its brother, or its partner. Partner. There we go. There we go. Now that looks pretty good. It has a little bit of foam, so doesn't get damaged. License plate, you can put your license plate there, which I usually do on some of the trips. I'm not usually, but yeah. They got the ground. There's ground, another ground over here, but they look good. Look like well built to me. I have not peeled this off. I kind of don't want to peel off, but let's see. Let's peel off without the plastic. I think these were submersible. You could put this in the water and stuff, but these trailers aren't going in the ponds or rivers or lakes hardly. But yeah, there we go. Here's one. That's how it looks. It looks pretty cool. Don't know how it looks like when it turns on, but we'll find out. I'm gonna put the little protection on it until, you know, we get it installed, which will be here soon. But yeah, they look pretty good. I like the material and stuff, you know, they look like they're pretty good. And this one's going on a 10-foot tandem axle trailer. And I bought these so, you know, I want to see how they look and stuff. And if I choose another pair of headlights, my father probably will judge me, but these look kind of cool. I want to see if he'll like it. You know, see what he thinks. Because usually I put something, he doesn't like it. You know, he's like, oh, it's too cheap. Oh, this and that. He doesn't think of it. He wants to buy all the expensive stuff. Especially in this economy, I don't want to be wasting a lot more money than what, you know. But for $34, this is pretty good to me. Just my opinion, I wish they would have changed these for the ones with the bolt in the back instead of this. You know, I usually don't use these. You know, I bought another pair, so I'm going to be using those. And they're LED, so I'm putting this whole trailer LED. I'm going to use 16 gauge wire, but it looks pretty good. Here's all the mounting tips, optional, you know, wire nut, ring connector, wire clippings, splicer connectors, self-tapping screws, and also license plate bracket. That's all we need. But it looks like pretty good. I do like how they add these stickers, so that gives you an option if you want to add some to your trailer, which I don't know if my father will like. I think it's just 4 pieces of them, 2 in each pack. But I'll ask him and see what he thinks. Maybe I'll put one in the rear, one in the front. We'll see. It's up to him. I'll tell him if he wants. If not, we won't do it. You know, it's up to him. You know, I would like to put them, but I don't know what he thinks. So you know, these trailers are mostly his. I do use them, but at the end of the day, they're his. I have to take care of them like if I borrowed it from somebody, because I do not want to damage that trailer. Except the 16, he's a little more easy on that one, but that 10-footer not much. Alright, well, we're going to get these lights installed and we're going to look. And by the way, I forgot to show you, I do have these little, they do sell these, are like $9 for a pack of 10. They have amber and red lights, and there's these little guys, so there you go. So all I'll do is make a 3/4 hole and, you know, just insert them there, and they should shine up. So that's what we're gonna do, you know. And they're from the same company, and they gave us the same booklet, Nightlight, you know, thank you for choosing them, so on and so forth. I don't know if it comes with instructions with this guy, but, you know. But yeah, there we are. It should be 5 and 5. 5 ambers and 2 of the red ones, the clearance lights, you know. But yeah, all right, so we'll get those lights installed. I'll show y'all here at the end how it looks, and that'll be it. So here are the night light trailer lights, and man, those look pretty nice. So you get this halo at nighttime, and then, you know, this will be a blinker. I have the hazards on pretty well. I like it. I did not use this clearance light since I just decided to just add the regular ones LED. But it's pretty good. And here it is without the blinkers or not. You just see it's the plain halo and this middle line. So it does a pretty good job. So it does the sides.